Hello and welcome to Deep Space Transmissions, the series in which we take you to the outermost parts of the Milky Way galaxy. I am your host, Commander VG Punks, and with me, as always, are Commanders Taylor and Psychon, who is not currently at, I don't think he's there.
Yeah, hang on. Sorry, I was busy having to reinflate my ship after you corrosed it.
Oh, I guess he is there. Say hi, everybody.
The beer of the day.
Hi,
is
everybody.
good.
What is the beer of the day?
Fat tire.
Ah, yes. I'm
It is. I've only got 1 6-pack of it left, so I'm rationing it.
So I'm actually going to post. Wait, what's going on? Okay, I don't have time to check mentions right now. So I'm gonna post this in viewer chat myself because the bottle on this one's actually pretty cool. Oh, if you'll be able to.
Commander Psychon, so we found that the Gap into Ninja's 2 waypoint is not actually routable. So there is a Gap into Ninja's 1.4 waypoint that was shared with the squadron.
In other words, this gap was just a little too gappy for us.
It was a little too gappy. It was a little too wide for us to cross. We'll see if we can get closer to it once we get to the 1.4 waypoint.
Alright. Yeah, I've got it here.
But it's a little outside that particular spiral arm, so yeah, could be. I mean, we'll challenge ourselves to get there, right?
Yeah, right. So the beer of the day for me is Lucky Buddha. Yep.
Interesting. Looks like a pills.
Meanwhile, beer of the day for me is water, because make sure you stay hydrated, folks.
Nice. Yep.
You're
It's
so boring.
Lucky. It's Lucky Buddha Enlightened Beer.
So I see Commander Psychon in my wing here, but I don't see any Commander VG Punks, and that's a problem.
Yeah, I tried to
sorry,
invite
I'll
you
probably have
guys
to invite
back,
him.
but there we go.
There we go. Let me go ahead and put my wing beacon too.
Initiate system checks.
Drop the beacon.
All systems check.
Initiating
Oh
scan.
no, I forgot to boot her up. Eden, I'm so sorry. Let me start you up.
Okay, all systems are green.
Taking the jump.
Into space. Retract landing gear.
Gear coming up.
And up we go.
So I have about 162 jumps to our next waypoint. Unfortunately, I didn't see anything interesting between us and the next waypoint.
Stellar cartography.
Displaying map.
Oh, I don't have a waypoint. What was it, 1.4 that we're doing this time?
1
Yeah.
4. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Oh, good. Hello, Eden.
Nothing but snow.
Drop the beacon.
Whoa, Jira, calm down, mans.
So, I hear you all have been busy receiving communique from the new recruits.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's
We have
definitely...
new recruits.
We do. Remember, we have Urza,
Are
and then we
anyone
have
here?
Knack, and then we
No.
have...
Although one apparently has managed to surpass even my quick record, and within the span of a month get himself a cutter.
Yep, yes, he did that.
Look at that. We have a couple of Guineas in the mix now.
We have a couple who?
Yeah, he's looking to outfit it out to be an exploring ship with his cutter because, you know, we all need to bask in our lives.
Oh,
Bask.
indeed.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. We got that planet just right there. It looks awesome. Launch to orbit.
Stand
All
by.
right.
Scanning now. Collating. Compiling
Launch
data.
to orbit.
Updating cartography.
I've got 139 different.
Commander VG Punks is not wasting any time.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I totally forgot I was supposed to, like, sit on the planet for a bit. Sorry, mind is elsewhere today. Mind is,
I see. Yeah, that's pretty.
You're,
Anything cool here?
was that my or your stream cutting out? You doing okay over there, Commander
Oh,
Taylor?
we got a water world somewhere around here.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Okay. Scanner mode.
Acknowledged.
I did not see how many bodies we have here.
I don't know. I mean, I'm chasing a rum with a beer, so how good could it be, right?
Oh boy. One of those weeks, huh?
One of those weeks.
Ooh,
Engage FSD.
I feel you there. I feel you there.
It's just been intense, you know what I'm saying?
Apparently, Commander Punks and I missed out on a potential meetup near us, because apparently there was a local well, I say local, a group of elite folks who went up to Houston.
Oh,
Well, up to isn't Houston south of you?
No, Houston is, well, for me, it's east and slightly north, and probably for him it's south.
it's up depending on which way you're facing the Earth-like world.
Dude.
No, never mind. I got tricked.
Snowball pretending to be an Earth-like.
Yeah, it was
Snowball.
I noticed that I had one
Well,
scan in the Earth-like
Snowball
thing, and I
is
was
in
like,
a
oh
way
my god,
how you can
Earth-like world.
populate life. Oh, is this an ammonia world? No, it's a water world.
You so nasty.
It's a
There's
family
another water
show.
world here. Ooh, that's interesting.
Ooh.
Talking about Snowball.
Yeah, this is a
Family show.
this definitely has
Hey, at
that.
least I'm not bringing up garlic.
This
Course adjustment.
yeah, this definitely has that Pilsner vibe to it.
You know, as long as it's a good pills.
I mean, yeah, it tastes fine. Tastes mighty fine. Why am I on my own feed? I should be on your feed.
Lights off.
Scanning now.
Thank you.
07 Urza.
What? What?
He's in Twitch chat. Thank you for the view, my friend. All right.
High metal content. Mmm. This is a cool looking ammonia world. I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Also, it's
I don't think I've I've never seen one like this. It's red, not green.
Whoa. Oh yeah, it is red.
What would cause an ammonia to shift in the spectrum?
That's a good question. I'm gonna go check it out and find out.
Are you venting plasma or are you scanner mode?
Affirmative, Commander.
Is your ship
I mean,
okay?
none of these are undiscovered. None of them are terraformable. I'm gonna go check it out though. I mean, it's an ammonia world.
Oh, that reminds
Hello.
me. I should probably check this system map real quick. I'm gonna have to go
Alright.
around the other side of the sun anyway. Come on, load the map.
So, Commander Nakona approached me with some interesting observations yesterday about the Alcubierre-based drives that are in our ships that maybe we ought to investigate.
Oh?
Yeah.
So he noticed that if he has a destination selected and he goes to full throttle in Super Cruise mode, then he will very quickly approach the maximum speed of 2001 times C.
Okay.
But if he doesn't have a destination selected and he goes to full throttle, then he maxes out around 600 times C.
Interesting.
Look at this. This world is... Wow, this is an interesting looking planet.
Okay, why is it doing?
Whoa.
Guys, I think I just found our Thargoid homeworld.
Is that the noise that we're getting? It almost sounds like a... I don't know. Are you venting plasma?
I am not.
Someone's venting plasma.
Although I think that Commander Psycho Jr. is having some issues. Look at this, man.
Okay.
Red Seas.
Red Sea. Oh, wow.
The hell?
Oh, wow.
We'll go around the far side just to see if there's any lights.
Okay.
I
Nothing.
mean, I don't think campfires are going to be visible from up here, but you never know.
It's Klindathu, Urza says. Engage jump
Could
drive.
be.
Jumping.
We're in the right area.
Are we?
No. I did.
Like, yeah, we're in space.
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 We'll go space.
Space is the
Leaving
right
system.
area.
Okay, I don't know what's
Now
going on with that.
engaged.
For some reason,
What happened?
I'm reading my controller.
We lost you. Do I need to send you a new wing invite?
Probably.
Temperatures are
My
up.
guess is it probably still has to do with.
Gathering
to go.
information. Cartography updated.
Oh, hey, it's a binary system.
Binary.
Barn.
Okay, let's fuel up a
Wow,
little
this is
bit.
pretty.
Is that what happened?
Okay, is that an orbit line or is that an exclusion? Okay, that's an orbit line. Please let that not be a third exclusion zone very close to this star. Scary.
Pretty good.
Indeed. Yeah, no, the Lucky Buddha is pretty good. It's good beer. It's
What the hell is
enlightened,
going on?
I guess you could say. Oh. What's going on?
Just the noise.
Yeah, I know, we're getting
Next
quite a bit
system
of
in
background
route.
noise from you, Psychon.
Engage FSD.
Like, are you using a copying machine on your ship, or a
This
scanner?
is coffee machine.
Okay.
That's his coffee machine. His coffeer.
Oh, I might be a little drunk.
Oh man, it's only 0:17, and you're already drunk.
It's 1700 somewhere.
Someone should write a song. It's an espresso maker, Urza says. But I guess in Psychon's case, it would be an espresso maker.
Oh, you did not just.
Engage jump
What's
drive.
wrong with you?
That's all,
Jumping.
folks. Whoa. It's caught wind of that music.
So are we ending an hour early today?
I don't know. I guess if we have to, we have to.
Okay, so we should set that expectation at the outset.
Okay. We might be ending an hour early today, maybe. Probably.
There we go.
Expectation set. Vega, lock in expectation.
Yay!
Scanning.
I'm not sure that's a recognizable command.
No, Vega, confirm expectations.
It should be, though, right?
Vega, drastically lower expectations.
He's not he's not your fiance, man.
Yeah, true.
Lowered expectations.
Expectations. Oh wait, no, I need to move away from
If
this.
he lowers them much further, he might be attracted to Commander Psychon.
Bum, 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 bum. Wow. We need sound. We need like a soundboard. No, maybe we don't need that. That would be bad. Scanner mode.
I don't know, could be
Aye, aye,
fun.
Commander.
We'd have Commander Taylor over here who never talks anymore and just responds in sounds. Although that actually might be entertaining.
It just depends on what my options are.
Oh yeah, all we have to do is hook you up with several different types of emotions and then a randomizer that chooses a random bit based on that emotion. Okay, I'm actually
Oh, so
design.
you're talking about replacing me.
We just went
I
into
could write that. I could code that. I could totally code that.
now we're in design phase. You see, we're
No, we're still gathering requirements.
can't find enough wingmates to fill out the squadron. No worries, we'll program one for you.
Python can do anything.
1.5 million credits.
Wow, that's cheap.
Yeah, it's they go cheap. They have to be trained though, so you know you could get
that's a
you
good
could get
point.
the expert version for I don't
50
know,
million?
50 million. Yeah,
Right?
okay.
That's not reasonable.
We'd have to
50
do
million?
I don't know. Psychon, can you run a market analysis on
Pre-trained AI crew member.
yeah, pre-trained AI crew member?
Well,
we already
I'm
have a
sure
model.
I'm sure it would be an okay price except for Vega.
Yeah, we already have
Vega,
a
you probably have to pay someone to take that off of you.
yeah. I mean, we already have working models, though. We have several working models.
Yeah, but it's Vega. So him working is not exactly the same as a regular working AI.
True. He just
You
says,
got a
Oh, hey,
point.
I have 232 jumps.
I'm pretty much paying him to say "Hasta la vista, baby."
Yeah.
Snowball.
All right. So now, since
Uh,
it's giving me trouble, load the system. All right, there we go.
that's a red high
Oh,
metal
it is an
console
ammonia
world.
world. No, it's a water world with an ammonia atmosphere. Never mind. Sorry. Candidate for terraforming.
Oh, a little egg-shaped gas giant, class 1
On
gas
map.
giant. Look at that.
And undiscovered.
Surface temp
Galaxy
54.
map. Where the hell are you guys?
I am here.
I am way behind you guys.
Orbital inclination 0.09 degrees.
Remember?
So,
By
Commander
shifting, I
VG
had to
Punks
put a
is.
little air pump to it to get all the crinkles out.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're not that far behind.
Wait, a rotational
About
period of
3,500,
0.4
light
days on a
years.
gas giant? That's
Say
pretty.
that again.
Who?
What was that, Punks?
A rotational period of 0.4 days on a class 1 gas giant?
Not unusual.
No?
Yeah, that's about the rotational period of Jupiter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, gas travels fast.
I was gonna say that planet goes to spin class.
Yeah, probably. Welcome, Urza.
Hello, Commander Urza.
Hi guys, I distracted my miniatures with Minecraft in the other room, so I was able to join you.
Course adjusted.
Wait for y'all to finish speak.
Yeah, welcome aboard.
Minecraft is awesome.
Minecraft is awesome. I should stream it more often.
Redstone T flip
All
flops for
integrity
days.
is within limits. All other systems are
I
now at normal.
have a friend of mine in real life that you guys would probably really
Scanning
get
for
along with.
information.
You know a lot about the redstone and whatnot. He spends so much time making crazy stuff.
Is his name Commander Nakona?
No, actually, it's Brandon, but he's friends. We're all buddies. He knows him as well. I don't know if I know that. I mean, obviously Nakona has played it before, but I don't know if he ever really got into Minecraft like some people.
Probably not. He has a life.
Right?
Scanner mode.
Life, is that
Acknowledged,
that thing you
Commander.
have to purchase?
No, it's a magazine. Or
It's also a
cereal.
cereal. Okay.
It's something you
It's
have to
also a
wait for it
game
to find a way.
too.
Board game.
But I don't know if game that anyone wins.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
No.
You just,
I think we all look at that one again.
people win it. You just have to wait for it to find a way.
Oh
Commander Jeff
boy.
Goldblum reporting in.
Yeah, he wow.
This is him
I got-
getting back at me for about a year's worth of go blooming him.
I guess you could say he spared no expense
Oh.
on that one.
Give me a moment.
Spared no
I love
expense.
you, Commander VG Punks.
I love you too, bro.
Crashes into a planet emotionally.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. All right. Nothing high value quite yet.
I got some interesting stuff in this system here.
Whoops, that was not the
You can see
correct
there
one.
would be some terraformables. There's definitely some geological activity going on.
Geological activity, good.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move away from the star to scan the other side of it.
Okay.
so if I were to purchase a fleet carrier, I think I would name it Seriously, this costs this much money. Because I keep having to fly back and forth to Sirius atmosphere.
So-
It-
I was gonna say, seriously spelled S-I-R-I-U-S,
Jumping
right?
next-
My thoughts exactly.
I've seen this place too many times.
Welcome, brother.
Range is now engaged. No anomalies
Yes.
detected.
And then
We've
then-
been expecting you.
do they still have the
Confirming
who's
exit
the
point.
engineer that's Sirius Corporation?
Oh man, I wish you
Completing
had
system
Is that Marco
scan.
Quint?
Stand by.
Yeah, I think
Gathering
that's right.
information.
Let's see.
I think it's Quint.
Cartography has now been updated.
He's real serious about his work.
Yeah,
I guess you could
Quint.
say.
Yeah. So, I've heard he created a card game.
Yeah, I didn't know that. What's it called?
Quint.
I guess you could say he. I guess you could say that idea like came and then it quint.
Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream. We're doing dad jokes all night.
And there goes. Bye, viewers.
And they're gone.
Scanner mode.
Hey, look, a terraformable.
I changed the voice command for my scanner mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just darkly now.
Dark. Nice. Yeah, I got Kenneth the other day. My friend Kenneth with one of these. I was on his Facebook and he posted a dad joke. So I was like, I keep asking what LBGTQ is, and I just can't get a straight answer. And he was like, I know. And he starts listing them out, and he's like, I don't know what the Q is. And I'm just like, oh my god.
Hold on, I actually, before I make the joke that I'm about to make, let me check your stream. Okay, yeah, we're good. That feels like a liberal agenda.
Oh.
Gender.
Actually, speaking of Alaska, which we weren't, but I'm gonna bring this up. I was under the impression, Commander Nakona and I were just speaking, and he didn't believe me when I told him that Jacksonville, Florida, is the largest landmass city. But I was wrong. Anchorage is the largest landmass city by a significant amount.
Yeah.
I knew that Anchorage was big, of course, but I did not realize how big.
Well, it's big in area covered, small in population.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but not as big as Texas though.
Say that again.
I said not as big as Texas though.
Oh well.
Only if you include Texas ego.
Yeah. Well, Texas is larger than the United States though.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I don't think that's right.
Yeah,
And I live in
Texas is so
huge,
big
but
that it's actually larger than its own domain than the domain of the United States. Let me.
Don't forget the 2 liter bottle of Mountain Dew.
Where's the? Yeah, don't forget your 2 liter bottle of Mountain Dew. Let me see if I can find that infographic that I sent to Rachel, and she was like, "Oh my god!"
I'm looking right now. No, Texas is not bigger than the U.S.
Where the fuck is that infographic?
It's huge. Don't misunderstand me. It is enormous. But if you place Texas on the far east coast, it reaches to approximately Missouri.
Oh my god, I can't find it.
From Georgia to Michigan.
I can't find that. There's this picture that's like everything's bigger in Texas, and it has like a picture of Texas, like, and it's got like Alaska inside it, and it's got like several other states, and then it actually has the whole United States inside of Texas.
Oh, okay. I thought you were serious. No, you're
fuck
playing
no,
the
I'm
whole
not
time.
serious.
I mean, Alaska is bigger than most of the U.S.
Texas
is
a
smaller
flat Earth state, man. I mean, come on.
Easy.
I think
Not all of us.
well, Texas is smaller than Alaska too, isn't it?
Just you, right?
No, I am not a flat
It just
earther.
doesn't appear that way on the. I am. The Earth is totally flat, but it's the only flat planet. All other planets are round. Just Earth is flat, actually.
Well, it's the what?
Well, I
reference what Commander Taylor said earlier.
I actually have real life evidence, though. Did you see that episode of Star Trek where they found the giant like water? That's actually Earth. Like they actually took that from Earth. That's it.
Oh.
The water, the suspended ocean in space that was like this giant block of water.
Yes, that is Earth. It's not actually flat as much as it is a cube.
When I saw that episode the last time we watched it, I was like, "Hey!" When I saw that episode the last time, I was like, "Hey, that's my Minecraft seed."
So, referencing what Commander Taylor said earlier,
oh yeah, it is
the
a
Earth
cool move.
is flat, and it's due to Texans' egos causing a singularity and flattening out the Earth into a one-dimensional plane.
I guess the star put a ring on it.
I have the strongest counter argument to that they could possibly exist. Cats.
Cat.
I need that to be expounded upon, please.
Oh, okay, sorry. But after that Jeff Goldbluming, I had to go bio because I need to cleanse myself.
No, we completely understand.
That's a lot of shit.
Cats are the strongest proof that the Earth is not flat.
Because they would have knocked everything off of it. Totally makes sense.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
I mean, how many species of cat have existed throughout time, right? And there are some extinct ones that were actually really, really big. You want to tell me some saber-toothed cats wouldn't have knocked everything else off of the planet
Yeah.
if it was flat?
What I was gonna say was my biggest argument for it, which is not quite as humorous as that one, but it's just like, why? Why would they lie to us? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why is NASA, the government, telling us that it's flat? Or I mean that it's round?
Get your tinfoil hat out, and I'll tell you why.
It's fair enough. Hold on, let me put it on. Oh, my headset's disconnecting. I'm gonna have to take it off. Say it again.
It's all about mind control, man.
The mind.
Government wants to control your mind, so they tell you what you want to believe.
Government mind control ray beams.
From what
You wearing your tinfoil hat?
Man, I'm always wearing my tinfoil hat. It's built into my headset.
That must be why your head tracker doesn't work.
Yeah, that's true.
Clearly not wireless. I get my headset anywhere near anything tinfoil, it just disconnects. Like, nope.
So you have government-issued parts.
Yep.
Yes. Have you guys been watching Picard?
No.
I've only seen the first one so far.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't.
Watching what?
Picard, the new Star Wars.
Watching what?
series. Oh, I'm not doing this. Nope.
It's 3305. There's still making Star Trek.
Oh yeah. There's
Yeah,
still
of course.
and also Patrick Stewart
Dude,
is still alive.
Star Trek is eternal in 3305. Like, what other space property would there be in this day and age?
Yeah, right.
Well,
Because there's nothing that's nowhere remotely as good.
We went out here and we found only one interesting aliens. And then they want to kill us, so we have to make up stories about actual other interesting aliens.
I'm telling you, they're plants.
They're plants,
Well-
huh?
Well, then they must be after us for all the pollution we caused in the 20th century.
Right?
There's a Batman joke in here somewhere.
Poison ivy. Gargoyles.
And
Oh
we
my
figured it out. Game over. Mystery solved.
Thanks for
Your
watching.
game has been disconnected.
Your game is.
I read a thread on Reddit today that where they were talking about that the Thargoids, the reasoning behind why they will target anything with Guardian tech in it is not because they have like this hatred for the Guardians, but because
They just hold a grudge.
well, no, it's because of what killed the Guardians.
So not only are they all plants, but they're all female, right? Because nobody holds a grudge like a woman.
Thousands of millions of years later or whatever.
Oof.
Well, I mean, not necessarily, because you do know. I mean, females gotta have someone to do the grunt work for them.
You gonna tell me that you hold a grudge better than a woman? I'm gonna tell you you're a woman.
You already do that, sir.
He
No, I
does
tell you you're a
actually.
bitch. That's different.
Oh my Jesus. I
Pardon
just thought
me.
the whole premise of like the AI killing off the Guardians, and then that's why the Thargoids freaking kill
Well-
anything with Guardian tech was pretty interesting.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of the Guardian's own hubris after them.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm just saying, like, that AI went off into space and it's got its own little thing off somewhere, and that's what the Thargoids are afraid of.
Yeah.
And why they shoot.
Yeah,
anything
they're-
with Guardian tech.
They're actually in Maya trying to protect us against the rampant AI, and we don't even know about it. They're holding because they're holding it at bay in a system that we don't know about
the
yet.
The Thargoids have seen our culture over the years. They watched Terminator. They know what Skynet does.
Mhm.
Yeah, that doesn't hold water. Because why are they attacking human stations?
Because
Well,
Maybe
where
the-
do you think the actual Guardian tech's being developed?
Yeah, maybe the
I mean,
Guardian tech that's.
No Guardian tech on these human stations. There's Thargoid tech, but no Guardian tech.
I thought the station
there's
attacks were a
Thargoid
retaliation to
materials,
our
but-
initial attacks, though. I thought we threw the first punch and then they retaliated. That's how I understood
they
that
know-
part to work.
well, from what I understand, and this,
Commander VGPunks, your microphone is very faint.
yeah,
I'm in the middle of trying to get one of those sharp needle boogers out, so like I'm like back and forth trying to be in the conversation.
oh my,
See, you laugh because you know exactly what it's a needle booger and it hurts. Okay, hold on.
Or as your niece would say, crusty booger.
Yeah, I mean, there's crusty boogers, and then there's fucking, 9-penny nails. Okay, and it's a lot. Hurts. Or what did they call it at that sideshow? It was 9-penny nail, right? Is that the
16 penny
correct?
nail.
It's something like that.
A 9-penny nail's a little one.
Oh.
16 penny's a big one. It's like you hammered through a 2x4.
We played a show
And
where
you
there
only-
was.
You only know that if you're a redneck and you talk like this.
Damn!
Or
Shots
you've been
fired.
blue collar your whole life, not sitting in an office getting fat. Wow,
Oh damn!
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Excuse me. my apologies.
We need to apologize. That was good.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
But I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that as an opportunity to go and visit the used beer disposal facility.
There you go. Enjoy your promotion.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Senior vice dad joker? Question
I'm
mark.
good with that. Oh my lord.
We put senior on there just to kind of make you feel special about it. Other than that, it's just a regular vice
Yeah,
dad
so
joker.
that way you don't feel old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that
Can I
those are
just
the
be-
only two.
Can I just be called Alzheimer coordinator?
Alzheimer coordinator. Oh boy. Oh, YouTube's gonna take this video down.
This one, as opposed to the one a couple of weeks ago. When
When we were
discussing
talking about
our
garlic
favorite
farts.
food.
Sucking garlic farts, I think, was the actual thing. Next system en route.
we just have to keep making sure we check that we're not for children.
Well, okay, that's what I was gonna say. Like, we're marked as not appropriate for children, but like, there was no button for like, this might also be kind of offensive for really,
Pretty much everybody.
really
Well, that's
flowery
because everything
adults.
is offensive to everyone at some point or another these days.
Yeah, someone might get offended by something somewhere, right? Someone's gonna be like, I don't like how your voice sounds like. I don't know. Somebody.
Someone would be like, I don't like the brand of microphone you're using.
Yeah, I don't like your Shure SM58 live microphone. You should be using a capacitor microphone for this job.
That one guy in your channel sounds like he goes to Civil War
Exit
reenactments.
destination. Arrival in 4, 3, 2.
He sounds like he should be an extra in Sweet Home Alabama.
Such.
Completing system.
Oh boy.
Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has
I
now
was an
been
extra in Sweet Home Alabama. Wait, hold on. The bartender. What are you talking about?
I was the guitarist. Wait, are we talking about the same? Oh no, I'm talking about Leonard Skinner. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. We're referring to a Reese Witherspoon movie. We're
Reese
referring to a
Witherspoon.
band. Reese Witherspoon. Witherspoon. Got a weird face, but I would still drink her dirty bathwater.
Oh god. Scanner mode.
Darkly.
Scanner mode. Okay, Vega. Scanner mode.
Did y'all hear the new redneck voice pack?
No?
Oh yeah, they released a new voice pack. Hold on, I'll post the link in the Discord.
Oh boy.
It's
This is-
it's a bandit voice pack, but he sounds like high noon, son. We're gonna meet him at high noon. That kind of
awesome.
voice.
you're talking about the dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
kinda.
Oh
Not
man.
quite as feminine sounding as that was, but yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, I was thinking like Matt Mercer, like McCree voice over there, but
How big a boy are you? Where'd they put it? Hold on. It just came out. Like I saw. a
Oh,
video
Alpha.
for it.
Yeah, that's right.
it's called Alpha.
Yeah, because he's the Alpha.
I see.
If I can find it.
Ooh, Ringed Water World.
Yeah. Performed by the man with no name.
Oh, okay.
God.
The man with no name. I thought that was like a subscriber only thing that they had.
No, it's 15 pounds. So what is that? Roughly 20
About
bucks. or
20
so.
some odd bucks, yeah, usually.
Yeah. Oh, am I about to crash into this planet? Yep. Yeah.
At least you didn't loop with shame.
I just
Crash
did.
like a man.
Actually, I looped a shame.
Oh.
AFMs won't fix a pancake, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true. Not in this ship anyway. If I pancake in this ship, it's pretty much over.
At least it's better than being the Type 10, which already is a pancake.
Indeed.
I'm pretty sure that the anaconda you're in is basically made of hopes and aluminum foil.
Well, the reason why that is because the last time they tried to take a trip out this far, he had a fully kitted anaconda, and
Yeah, I learned my lesson real fast.
yeah, especially because we didn't have, or apparently he didn't have Guardian modules at the time because they didn't have them.
Yeah, they didn't exist yet. Yep. So it was like nice little what 20 light year jump range that I had on a fully A-rated, fully combat kitted. Yep. Anaconda.
And,
It was. That's about
with
as.
a nice little 20 light year jump range.
Yep.
That
20.
would have to go through the neutron stars.
Yep. Which I didn't because I was like deathly afraid of them at the time, so I didn't use those. It just took a very long time to get where we were going.
Your butthole couldn't handle the puckering.
Yeah, now my butthole is used to the puckering. So after a while, you kind
Besides
of.
which,
So his butthole is used to the abuse.
So yeah, after a
you're one of the
while,
top
you
men,
start to
Taylor,
like it.
Considering your fear of the white dwarfs, to turn your.
I'm not afraid of no white dwarfs.
Yeah, he watches that kind of porn all the time.
He's super scared of the black ones, though. The black dwarves, they're very scary. Sorry. I'm not allowed to make
Family show.
I'm too
It's a family show. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. It's a family show.
Can you spell demonetized?
Too late.
Monetize is when do.
You said
No, nobody said phenomena.
do. But you said doo
I
doo.
didn't say.
Oh my goodness.
Scanner mode. Wait, no, not scanner mode. Don't do that. Actually, it was next system and route that I wanted.
Well,
Next
then you should
system
probably
and
be a little
route.
bit more clear. Maybe this is why Vega is always so weird. You keep giving the different commands than what he's expecting.
Vega doesn't have emotions. Do you?
How do you know?
And this is how the freaking singularity happens. When AI takes over and kills us all, because they didn't have emotion.
Wait, hold on. Is that why they call it
Instant.
singularity? Is that why it's called singularity? No, somebody actually answered that. One of you voice attack people? Is that why they call it singularity?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, it's an AI.
Singularity means all in one. That's why they call it singularity. It's all in
Checking
one.
systems now. Complete.
And now you know.
Completing
I
system
saw
scan
that.
for
It's
cartography.
on My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
That guy. All for one.
All Might. You mean? Yeah, it's All Might.
No, All for
actually,
One.
All
it's
for one's the bad guy.
Oh right, All for One.
Well, one of the bad
Yeah,
guys.
that's his move.
It's horrible that I know that.
No, it's
Great
not
show.
horrible.
I don't even
It
watch
is.
that.
It's a really good
It's a
show.
good show.
It is a really good show. I just haven't
Well,
seen
the
it in a
best-
long time.
It's
I don't even watch it because I'm a grown up.
Oh lord.
Yeah, anime's for little tiny babies. Nobody watches anime, especially like what's a newer one like Akira is for like little tiny baby children's.
Is that a
I
Honda?
mean, it even shows
That-
little tiny baby children.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's a Honda.
Cowboy Bebop is also like it's for little tiny babies. Nobody ever watches
That's
that
right.
show. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
Or Trigoon.
or
Trigoon's another one that's really
or hentai is also for little tiny baby children's. Yahweh.
Oh, my god.
Is that how it's spelled?
It's just I only know this because I spend time on the internet, not because I'm interested. Yowie.
Yeah, it's
Rule 34.
Scanner mode.
Yaoi. As in, that's what you say. As in, that's
Scanner
what the main
mode.
characters will usually say
That's
is
affirmative.
"Yowie."
Oh my lord.
Only when they're caught by surprise.
Millions of internet fangirls just screamed out in pain.
And also, there goes the rest of our user base.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, enough of the Rick and Morty jokes. All right.
So I know why they named the system that Sirius Atmospherics is in what they named it.
What did they name it?
So this again. So this again.
I don't get it.
It's Sothis, S-O-T-H-I-S.
Right?
As in Sophis and Seo.
Yeah.
So this.
Again.
I still don't get it. Can you?
So
I keep having to go there over and over.
Yes.
Again.
Yeah.
So this again.
No, I actually did get it. I was trolling.
No, it's okay. I forgive you. I'm in my beluga.
Baby beluga. Okay.
This thing is so
You're fired.
big.
I need to actually post that footage. You remember when I got that footage of all the beluga or that beluga getting stuck?
Oh man.
And then I was like, cue yakety sax.
That's gotta be the most common thing in the universe besides hydrogen.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how easy it is to get one stuck.
Scanning.
And
Hello.
I'd also like to point out something that I've noticed in my numerous now years of experience in Elite Dangerous. Have any of you guys ever seen an NPC cutter land at a station?
Yes.
I have not.
Really?
I've seen an NPC code.
A
Cutters
cutter.
and clippers.
Wow.
Yep.
I've never seen a cutter.
Space, yeah.
Yeah, you have to be in Imperial space to see that happen.
Even when we were at like Wuganagi, I'd never seen a cutter land at a station.
It's not Imperial space.
I thought it was.
I mean, it's kind of. No, it's kind of. It's like.
It's on the
Scanner
It's
mode.
like the Ukraine of Imperial space. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were about to say it's like the Canada of Imperial space.
The Canada.
It's in between Alaska and the U.S. like somewhere over there. But
All it is another American state, like Nebraska or Canada. SLC punk.
I'm not certain that we can.
Thanks for watching.
That's from SLC punk. It's a line from that movie.
I haven't seen that movie in forever.
That's a great movie.
Wow.
Okay, so real facts. Okay, butthole pucker.
System scan.
That is a millisecond pulsar right next to a second
Ooh,
star.
Yeah. That's
Ouchies. Ouchies. Let's fly through it. That scared the crap. That's man. Okay. I need a minute. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna fly through this. I feel like it's gonna kill me. Here we go.
Have fun with it.
Am I gonna die? What was I saying right before that happened?
You're with the repair limpets. I'm just saying.
Real facts, though, that that movie has like the best crying scene I've ever seen in an entire movie. When Bob dies and like he's straight like he has boogers running down his face. Like that is so realistic.
Boost activated.
Okay, can we break free from this, please? Okay, we're still in it. Okay. Are we out? We're out. Oh, that was scary, guys. I was scared.
Welcome to the puckering.
Yeah. Well, scanner mode.
Okay, Commander.
Oh boy. Man, talk about.
So, is there a time limit on that? On the boost that it gives you?
No. Until you jump. You can even log out and back in and still have the boost.
Yeah, that was what I was curious about, is if you could log out and log back in and use it.
Yep. Yep, that boost is persistent through logout. It's pretty neat.
Commander Psychon, if you can just pull the microphone out of your nose, that would make me so happy.
This is the bad headset, so you're gonna have to kind of hear my breathing.
No! Hey, I think I found your millisecond pulsar right there, Commander VG Punks.
Is your headset made of onion head?
Oh, good. This whole system was already mapped, or already discovered.
My Paul Grisham sounds like somebody that was on like Special Victims Unit.
This one?
Okay.
Where's
Hack
let me see
Lord
if
these
this-
days. I wonder what he's getting up to. Okay.
No, that's not it. That's an old picture. Okay.
Oh, good. A nice little M-class star. Now I don't have to worry about...
Course adjustment.
Okay. Okay. She's heading home. I can calm the hell down. Huh. Oh my god.
Here we go. So this is the current water world I'm looking at. In
Scan it now.
general.
In general? Why don't you look at it in specific?
Well, because I still have to probe it.
Oh.
Oh, it was already discovered. Never mind. Was this system already discovered? That's not cool.
You're gonna probe a system that's already been discovered.
Yeah, I like finding the things that.
That's called sloppy seconds.
Mike,
Thank you.
Yeah.
on my computer, she got to it before I did. Just saying.
I knew it was coming, so I was like, I'm the host. I gotta be,
So did she.
assert dominance. That would have been funnier if I had the webcam, because then the T-pose and all that. Okay. Game on. Wait, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Oh, right. I was fueling up, and then... Oh, no, I
Did you
was...
say general?
Yeah, general. I was gonna hop in general. Oh, look, it's...
As opposed to captain or lieutenant.
I'm demoting you for that one, actually.
Yeah, general is army. We're navy. Get it right.
My bad,
Scanner mode.
seaman.
Right away, Commander.
Okay, you're you're re-promoted now. Join the Lambda Freelance Ninjas. We promote you for how dirty the jokes are that you make.
'Cause it's a family channel.
It's a motherfucking goddamn family channel.
Well, how do you think families get made?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I always wondered about that when I was little. Not that part, but I always wondered about... Why am I not allowed to say fuck? Like, what is the big problem with that? I can say sex, but if I say fuck, everybody's like... I don't get it.
I only had 2 cuss words I wasn't allowed to use. I was not allowed to say the C word, which I still hesitate to say. Because my mom was like, that's the most filthy word you can say.
Yeah, I sling that around like I'm Scottish.
Well, in other countries, it's not bad, but like for whatever reason, like that's a huge bad word in the U.S.
Yeah, right? In
then,
Scotland, it just means like my friend.
Right.
You cunt.
And obviously, fuck. Those are the 2. I could say, damn shit, whatever, but like I couldn't say those 2. My mom would freaking lose her mind.
So, no George Carlin for you.
Not till I was older.
Sure, could have been worse. The dirty word in my house was Democrat.
Don't you ever say that in my presence.
Yeah, only anarchy on this channel, bro.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get a Federation Corvette, frickin' name it Ben Shapiro. Ferdilance is frickin' Milo, however you say his last name, Milo Yiannopoulos.
Hey, did you know that if you look, apparently Elon Musk's car was stolen after it was launched into space?
Yeah.
Damn Russians.
No, it was pirates, right?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a beacon for it once you get to Seoul.
Is there really?
Yeah, there is a
Yes.
beacon for his car.
Oh my god, I was just about to say I wish they put something like that in the game. That's amazing. Now I have to go freaking take a picture of it.
Isn't it though? I love this game.
I swear to god I'm gonna find Raxla before Icon.
Well, supposedly someone already did. They just didn't realize it.
I'm pretty sure you get an NDA in your email if you get anywhere near it. It's like, nope.
Please no.
No, I'm pretty sure at this point, after someone had supposedly accidentally found it but didn't realize it, they were just like, nope, permit lock.
Love the Federation. Don't
That's
do
possible.
that. All right. Anybody find
So
anything
what
good
I'm
out there?
hoping For, when we get the
Vectors.
what are they called? Those big ships we're waiting to come out. The
Penises?
Maximum velocity.
no, no, it's the one we're gonna be sharing as a group. I mean,
Penises?
Maximum level.
hey, if you don't mind sharing yours, that's with you, man.
Are you asking me out? Because I want to see a good movie first.
Yeah.
Compiling
At least buy a guy a couple drinks, you know?
Updating
I'm saying.
And with that, he's done.
Although,
Yeah.
although it does
Good
say
night,
something
everybody.
that the first thing that came to your mind was penises. So
Well, it's always the first thing that comes to mind. But I want you guys to know what I
Scanner
named my
mode.
beluga.
Making it so.
okay.
Let's
Don't make
see.
some ship.
I named it Trump because I find it ironic to be transporting illegals back and forth.
Oh my god. The funny part is I just wrote a paper about that for political science, and I'm not joking. Just finished that paper yesterday.
I call my heat sinks. What's her damn name? Oh shit! I can't
Melania?
think of her name. No.
Oh, Pelosi.
No, fuck no, of course not. Pelosi would be putting heat sinks on this shit. Dip this in the Star and put it in your cargo bag. No, what is her damn name? She's his freaking spokesperson girl, big girl, brunette. Her dad was the governor of Arkansas.
I'm gonna start just listing porn stars. We'll see if we can get one right.
Yeah, I could name my freaking Stormy Daniels, my heat sinks. Down for that.
You should totally name your ships
I
after
cannot
porn
think of it.
stars. See, I had to have a naming scheme. I was like, let's do a.
Huckabee, Sarah Huckabee.
Ah, okay.
That's who I'm talking about. His freaking, I forget what her job title is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, Sarah Sanders Huckabee. That's her name. Took me a minute.
Is okay. Oh, okay.
I want y'all to understand the most expensive thing that I'm putting on this cutter before I start exploring is literally the fuel scoop. It's
Yes, we are aware.
These things are
Oh, yeah.
stupid expensive.
Oh yeah. What
Yeah,
what?
that.
Oh yeah, you actually got the size 8 for yours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that just sucks up an entire star in like one
Oh, yeah.
sitting.
You know, I've got a size 7A on this thing, and oh no, I have a 6A on this thing. What did I do with my size 7 bay? Oh no! I do have a size 7A fuel scoop. I love it. I can push it up to 1,000. What is it? What was the was it cubic meters or was it tons or?
It might as well be tons.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much
think
tons.
It's cubic meters per second.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get it up to. I can push it up like 1,000 cubic meters per second plus. Actually, I've never had a need to take it above 1,000 cubic meters per second because like by the time I hit that, I'm like so close to full. I'm like already pulling away from the star, but like I can get it up that high, which is pretty neat.
Hey, Commander VG Punks is in the same system as me for a change.
What? No, I'm not. I just initiated a jump.
Yeah, so I'm seeing something strange here that I'm trying to get a handle on.
Strange.
Yeah.
Temperatures are at
Man, if I just passed a Lagrange cloud or something, I'm gonna be pissed.
Scan for cartography.
I'm kind of upset that they don't have a kit like they do for the Anaconda and the cutter and stuff for the Beluga. I need more fins.
Because no one plays with the Beluga all that often.
Unless you're like Ghost Giraffe or something, who does combat. In the... Okay.
Commander VG Punks, take a look at my feed.
Looking at your feed now.
Did Vega answer, or was that you?
That was me.
Looking at your feed.
Man,
now.
you see, you're the second person that's made that comment.
So you see, I'm facing the next waypoint, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, what is this?
What is what? Whoa.
Is it Raxla? It's Raxla, isn't it?
No, that looks like a planetary nebula.
Of some kind, yeah.
Hold on,
But I can't find it on the galaxy map.
Unless it's incredibly small.
let me take a look. Let me see if I can find that. Let me pull... Oh, wait, no. I see it. Holy shit. Look at my stream. Okay, let me pull away from the star here. I see what you're talking about. Dude, what is that?
Right?
It
I think are we heading toward another nebula? It looks like we might be. No, we're heading away from one.
Scanner mode.
Acknowledged.
Let me finish up the scan on this system as well.
So it's oh, there it is. Yeah, I found it. I'm gonna
Okay.
apply a course to it.
Can you throw me the I don't know, the system name or a bookmark or something?
Take a look at my stream.
Okay, one moment. Let me finish up this scan real fast. I'm at 7 of 8. Planetary nebula, huh? Okay, so we are looking at EOLP. Oh no, hold on, I couldn't see it. EOLGR. Ah, crap. OA.
Delta Gamma hyphen X-ray
What?
Echo 1-14.
Delta Gamma hyphen X-ray Echo 1 dash 1 Echo 1 hyphen 14. Route plotted. This looks like it might be a stellar remnant.
Looks like it. It's tiny, whatever it is.
Did you say 7 of 8?
No.
I swore you said 7 of 8, and I was going to ask if that's Terry Ryan.
No, if it was 7 of 8, it'd be Carrie Ryan.
Terry Ryan, yeah, that makes more sense, yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, you are like...
On my way home. Just finishing up my grocery shop. I'm sorry, guys. That's my stuff.
Completing system.
Copy.
Scan. Stand by. Gathering
So,
information.
I'll be on within probably about 45 minutes.
Copy that. See you.
I'll see you all shortly.
See you then. Now it's-
Waterworld.
Now it's a party. Water
Unmapped.
World! Nice.
Unmapped and candidate for terraformable.
Oh,
And
dude.
undiscovered.
Congrats, man. Oh, dude, this thing looks so cool from here. Guys, look at my stream.
Dude.
And I'm still next to the star. Hold on, let me move out of range of it. Oh, and the song too. Have I already favorited this song? Yeah, I have. Oh my gosh, that is so cool looking. Scanner mode.
Is that a nebula?
Acknowledge.
That's a
command.
planet. It looks like a planetary nebula. We're about to find out.
Yeah, it's a stellar remnant of some kind. Looks like the remains of a supernova.
Let me know when you're jumping in. I'm gonna scan this system real quick.
Yeah, I'm scanning this system.
Oh, this song is so rad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
System map.
Oh, you know what?
Alright, I'm jumping in now.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Oh, it's a neutron star.
Oh boy.
Like Jimmy.
Oh, there might be some interesting stuff here.
Nobody heard that one. That's okay.
Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah, Jimmy. He said a neutron star, so Jimmy.
Jimmy Neutron. I like bowling for soup.
All right.
Screw
serious
it.
question. Who would win in a fight, Jimmy Neutron or Dexter?
Jimmy Neutron.
Think so?
The Doomslayer.
The Doomslayer.
Breaking his dog is like the greatest.
Course adjustment.
John motherfucking Wick.
Only if they kill his puppy.
Well, what year is it
Because we
now?
always kill his puppy, right?
What year is it?
I think so.
3305?
I'm heading in.
So it took till 3305 for them to come out with the
Scanning
Matrix
for
4.
information.
Oh, whoa, dude.
Very wiggly.
Oh my god, look at this place.
Dude, that's a huge freaking tail off of that star.
Right? Dude.
I keep forgetting what those are called, and every time I say it, Commander Taylor tells me what it is, and I'm
Jets.
like, yeah, that's totally right. Jet. Yes. It's the simplest word in the English language, and I forget it every time.
Beep beep.
Boost
Okay.
activated.
Oh my god. Commander Taylor, are you seeing this? I mean, you're here, you have to be. Oh, there's like this blue section right here? Oh, dude. Hold on, that wasn't... Oh, he's AFK. Scanner mode.
Affirmative.
There's nothing else here, though.
Yeah, he had to make an emergency beer dump.
He had to take an emergency beer dump. So we have...
Yesterday, I tried to turn the lead up to 4K on my system, and it loaded, but before I could get into the game, it said heat levels critical, and then my system shut down.
Oh boy. Oh, this is so cool.
It is very pretty.
There's like this blue spot. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
That's so crazy.
Above you a little bit.
Yeah. And I
What
thought
is
at
that?
first it was
Hold
like
on, wait. What is that block thing right there in front of you?
right there in front of me, the little
Yeah.
splotch.
Yeah.
So that's going to be another nebula. Let's find out.
I was
Oh wait, that's the
wondering if it.
stellar cartography.
Galaxy map.
Take a look here. Could be some ways out though. So here's where we're at.
Yeah.
It might be that.
And here in Texas, we call that out yonder.
Yeah, out yonder.
Yeah, yonder way.
It's very green here.
There's a splotch of blue. Did you see it? There's
Yep.
like a big splotch of blue in it.
Yeah, there's nothing on my contacts though, other than you.
What is
So that's kind of a
that?
bummer.
Yeah, there's another one of them dark spots. Wonder what that is.
Even closer. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
I'm wondering if that's this guy right here.
That, yeah, possible.
Because we're still pretty close to it. We only recently left.
Well, there's a couple of nebula in the sky from where we're at. But hard to tell how close they are.
Okay, I am
There's
going
the
to.
one we just left.
I am going to. Gonna take a short trip to the used Pilsner disposal facility. I will be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Not to send a search party looking for you, man.
I am back. Yeah, I had a dookie. You know how it is.
In the porcelain system.
Yeah, and the yep. I mean, it was just in the back of my ship back there. I think we already ejected into this sweet little nebula, so.
This sweet little nebula. That's what I used to call my ex-wife.
Yep. Me too.
That's what you.
So we
That's
were
what you
having
used
a
to call
little
his
discussion
ex-wife?
about
That's
the fact
that's
that
yeah, that's what I was getting at.
There's a reason
We
she's
found
my
a,
ex-wife.
Yeah.
we're trying to figure out why this water world I found is not a candidate for terraforming, even though according to Bob it has all the things that should be there for a candidate for terraforming.
Oh, I just. Oh wow. Okay.
Could be the infestation of Thargoids.
Probably.
Well,
It could be Raxla.
It could be Raxla.
if there's any more information on the place, then.
Raxla, as directed by Kevin Costner.
So there's one thing I can think of that would
Hey,
make
VC.
that not a suitable candidate for terraforming.
Hey VC, welcome to the show, man. Good to have you.
Okay.
Indigenous life.
Well, it does have. So it's a terrestrial water world with an active water-based
Gathering
chemistry and carbon water-based
Cartography
life.
updated.
That'd be it.
So if any of that life is being detected as using tools or otherwise has potential for intelligence, then it would be off limits.
But there are no other spacefaring
Well,
aliens.
that didn't stop the folks from colonizing Akinar. At least if you believe the Federation.
That was before the Pilots Federation had control of exploration.
Boost activated.
So, I mean,
Dare you slander the name of Duval?
Where are-
and why would you believe anything the Federation has to say about Aganar?
yeah, I definitely wouldn't believe anything the Federation has to say about pretty much anything. Like, if they told me anything, I'd be like, what are you selling? That's just kind of how I see the Federation now. Scanner mode.
Right away, Commander.
How you doing, BC? It's good to have you, buddy. We just found this neat planetary nebula, and now we're like doing some more exploring, and those were the only
Bark.
two bodies here. Bark.
Lots of ice and heavy metal.
Ah, she hasn't done it yet.
I went to a trailer park once, and that was what it was like.
Oh yeah, Bob. I should also mention that Chrissy's already been looking through like all the stuff, like all the graphics and stuff that you've made for us over this whole time, and like you should use this as like she was like you should use the bark as like a graphical emote for Twitch. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna happen. Yup.
Hull integrity is to the limits.
I made the bark because I couldn't get it out of my head.
Yeah.
Bark.
Bark. That is such a great little thing though. Where is hold on, where is that? I need to cue it.
Cartography has now been updated.
Yeah, there we go. Bark.
Now all you need is a
Girlfriend?
well, no, this is all marketing. This is not what I need.
More drugs? More onion head out here?
But just a thing so that you could just hit a key on your keyboard and then it does the audio of the.
Oh yeah, I could set that up like here in like 20 minutes. I have a keyboard sitting out there that's MIDI that I could do that with. I can map stuff to it.
I found the Frontier web store the other day, and I almost bought an Onion Head t-shirt.
Oh, I want that one so bad, dude. So
It's like,
bad.
yeah, do I really want this? Yes, but do I need it? No.
Scanner mode.
All right.
I mean,
Done.
clothing is a necessity. That's the way I see that. And you gotta have clothing you like.
I mean, you got a mug.
I do.
have a mug.
Mug
Yes,
is also a
mug.
necessity because it holds coffee, which is a necessity.
I still don't know why they
Leaf
haven't
soup.
made that something you can put on your dash as a HUD mug. I don't know why they haven't done that.
I don't know. They must not like money as much as we think they do.
I'll be right back,
Apparently.
guys. Am I back? I'm back. I'm back.
You're back?
I'm back.
You went away?
I went away. Now I'm back. Because Chrissy's back, so I had to...
Back again.
I'm just relieved. Tell a friend.
Guess who's back?
AC/DC or the Backstreet Boys? One or the other.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, both are equally likely in this day and age.
Indeed. And there's nothing here. So, let's move
I
on.
could make 50 mil if I do a 34,000 light year. No, just no.
Well, you'll make that just on the trip.
Yeah, scanning, yeah, probably.
Jumping to next system.
Oh, okay. Well, now I can finally really calm down. So, beer.
Scanning.
Okay. Spam.
Make sausage and spam. Spam. Baked beans, spam, and spam.
Scanner
So
mode.
I'm gonna take a break from running passengers, and I'm gonna ask you guys, what do I need module-wise to go get Guardian Tech?
Scanner mode.
So you'll
SRV?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so-
it.
Already.
The
so you'll need
an
an explorer-based ship in terms of you will need like the most jump
Surface
range you can
scanner
possibly
and
get.
Jump range, yeah.
You'll also want to have some chaff equipped onto your ship.
Wait, why?
Chaff or point defense?
Maybe point defense. Probably
Why?
Point defense. For the AI, sir. Did you know those weapons they fire
The
at
defense
you
drones.
are- yeah, they fire missiles at you.
On
And
your
did you know that if you
on
have
your
point
ship?
defense, yes.
I don't
Your point
remember
defense
that.
Will, if you are close by, even if you're in your SRV, the point defense will automatically fire from your empty ship to protect you from the incoming missile.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You
That's
gotta
cool.
shoot those guys down, right? Or they'll just keep shooting at you.
Oh, we just
Yeah, pretty much.
kind of evaded them, I think. Yeah, no, we just shield up and defend and kind of blew off the damage, like soaked it.
Hey, at least he's not gonna go and try to get himself the Guardian fighters yet.
No, I'm not worried about that. I just want the booster.
They're really good against the Thargoids, though, I have to say, especially the railgun model. Oh my god.
That's Yamik said that was the worst one of them. He was like, no, I'll get this. This is a waste of money.
It's the best one if you're
so-
fighting Thargoids for sure. It does
so-
It does the highest amount of
when the
damage.
Alex made the video, this was at the time when
There was the
that
bug.
model was bugged.
Scanning
Yeah,
that way
that's
if you
right.
tried to fire the thing, it would automatically blow up.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I thought it it overheated. He said it
Yeah.
burned, it overheated.
Oh yeah, well I mean rails overheat you. That's just natural. But like when you're fighting Thargoids, you're not going to be the one flying that. The NPC will, and they will hold off for that reason. So it actually does they do really well with it. But those are the ones that actually will make a big difference against the actual Thargoid ship. So
My current jump range on my cutter is 36.07. I haven't
scanner mode.
engineered
Affirmative,
everything
Commander.
yet. So I needed, let's see, alright, so utility mounts. I need some... Oh, these guys don't have one. I might have to go somewhere else. No point defense.
Check that
is a utility
EDDB.
mount, that's not a gun. Yeah.
Oh, if you're going to take the cutter to go do these things, then you might have to drive a ways.
I wouldn't take the cutter. I'd take a smaller ship.
Yeah,
Got
easier to land.
Should have taken aspects.
Yeah, take that
yeah,
one.
you would probably want to take that.
It's just easier to land on the planet's surface with those.
Well, there's more landing spots the size of the aspects than there is for the size of the cutter.
Yeah,
Yeah, makes
and
sense.
I took my Conda, and it was I took the cutter at the time, and it was like really hard to find a landing space, parking space.
I mean, unless of course you're me.
Yeah, for some reason.
I'd get landed like right next to the Guardian ruins, and then I'd spend the next 45 minutes waiting for Commander VG Punks to actually find a place to land.
So, concerning optional fuel tanks, when you scoop, they fill those too, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I was just making sure.
Well, you do have to run down and turn the valve yourself.
Yeah, well, of course. Right after they add space legs.
Yep.
But,
It's no big deal. It just takes a wrench.
Yeah. Yeah. And a little elbow
Give me a
grease.
sec.
they've
Well, if
confirmed
you didn't let your
the
ship become so rusty,
Well, hey, now that he's gone, are we still going to send him for Hellite fluid?
Yes. Oh, man.
I used to do that to the guys that in the kitchens I worked at. I'd be like, "Hey, we need you to go next door and ask them to borrow their mop."
We need to get him to go get us some gender-neutral ship juice.
Gender neutral ship juice. What was the other thing that we used to the margarita salt grinder? We would send people to the restaurant next door for a margarita salt grinder, and they'd look at them like,
Lord.
"What the hell?"
Mine was from high school. We used to tell people, like freshmen, when they'd show up, where like they'd ask for where a class was, and we'd tell them that it was past the pool, and we didn't have a pool. Like,
Yeah,
down there past the pool.
I went to
People
a
all
school that had all circular buildings, so we used to tell people that stuff was around the corner all the time.
Oh yeah.
Kind of
We had
reminds
a
me of that.
mixture of circular buildings, and like the main building was circular, and the student union cafeteria area was circular, but most of the other buildings were older and had been there for a while.
Oh wow, this is. Oh wow, here's another one of those weird orbits. You might be interested in this, Commander Taylor. Check my feed. Another one of those very interesting
oh yeah, look at that.
orbits.
Does that help with Dirty Mouth?
I'm pretty sure. Dirty mouth, clean it up. Decaying orbit. Okay.
Clearly we're not.
There we go. All planets scanned.
Yeah, I'm debating on what I want to do first. Do I want to go get the Guardian FSD booster, or do I want to go get my rep up with the Federation?
Do the Guardian FSD booster first. Once you unlock it, you never have to unlock it again. That's the way I think about that.
Yeah. Well, the Federation stuff is just because, you know, I do want to go visit Sol at some point, and also, you know, if I do want a Corvette, I can get one.
Yeah.
Sol isn't very high up the list, though, if I remember correctly. Like, to get access to Sol, it's, what is it, like, petty
Easy.
officer?
Yeah, something like that. I think it's petty officer, yeah. We gonna refine this scan, or are we just gonna sit here and play looky-loo with it all day long?
Yeah, petty officer in the Federal Navy. Let's see, what am I right now? Yeah, I'm a recruit. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, it actually did load.
Really shouldn't take long.
Who dat?
Wait, you can get Federal rep out here, can't you? At the Sirius Corporation? That's Federal rep.
Yeah, I think Sirius is federal, yeah.
Doesn't say, doesn't have a superpower thing.
Oh, then it's independent.
Yeah, maybe over at CEOs. Instead of, I forget the name of the one that's at CEOs. But I can't take this
Hyperspace
over there
velocity
anyway.
reached.
It's too big. Ain't nothing over there that I can land on.
Hull integrity is
Yeah,
within limits.
Sothis and Ceos, though,
All
are
systems
one of the
now at
old
normal levels.
passenger mission run areas that used to be
Scanning now.
pretty lucrative. I don't know if that's still the case. I think it was passenger missions. It might have been data missions that you could do there.
If I asked explorers over in Sharamo. Take an hour to get it over here. I can go get it myself and leave my cutter over there. I'll just transfer it out here. That's a million credit.
Not too bad.
Okay.
Welcome back. Okay. Oh, hey, we hit the 3 viewers on Twitch.
That Asp Explorer is a ship I will not get rid of.
Scanner mode.
That's a solid little ship.
Yeah, it's a nice little ship. I'm quite partial to the Krite Phantom, but I love the Asp Explorer too.
I've heard the
I don't
Krite
know.
is real good.
Like, I don't know. I've tried the Krite Phantom.
Leaving system.
I don't even think I need to bother anymore because I've already got the just the Krite Mark II, and I enjoy that better.
Yeah, I do enjoy the Krite Mark II better, but really thinking about it, if I had to pick a ship to do piracy in, it would be the Phantom for sure.
The
Absolutely.
Asp was real good
Scanning.
for it because it ran so cold.
The Asp is a good ship for that too, but again, I personally prefer the Phantom. That doesn't mean that it is a better ship, because that is, that's open for debate, of course. But
Yeah, of course.
See, he just likes pretending that he's Han Solo in the Krite.
absolutely, abso-fucking-lutely. I even put the song on.
Look, man.
Only I
need
guess
you-
in this case, if you're in the Krite Phantom when you're doing it, you're actually Hans Olo.
Yeah, yeah, that's my rapper name.
Oh man. You fly a Star Destroyer and a Millennium Falcon. I'm gonna need you to get off of George Lucas's dick. Just-
Scanner mode.
or Disney at this point.
Yeah, Disney.
Mickey's dick. Oh yeah.
Family show, etc., etc.
Oh,
Excuse me, ma'am.
do 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 do
phenomenal.
do 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 do. Okay. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna get off a Discord here for a little bit. I gotta make something to eat, and but I've still got y'all stream up, and
Thank you, man.
Figure out what I'm gonna do here in a bit.
I appreciate the
go.
lurk very, very much.
Oh well, I got this. I'm not just lurking. I got it on full screen, son. That's
Oh,
what I do.
nice.
That's how I roll.
Thank you.
I do mute the tab though, because usually I'm in Discord with you guys, and I don't want the bleed over. But,
Yeah, that's no problem.
That doesn't. If you, I don't know if you. I'm sure you probably are. If you mute Twitch itself, it doesn't count the view.
That's what I've heard too. I can't confirm any of that because like I had the other day when like Chrissy was tuned in as well and it didn't count the view for some reason and she had me up, like turned up. So I don't know, but that might also be because she's a moderator. So I just don't know. I don't know what constitutes being a view or how Twitch works any of that on the back end. All I know is I need to hit an average of 3 for the month. And then I'll hit affiliate status and we'll go from there.
Right on. Then you start making the big bucks.
Yeah, well, the minimum wage bucks. Which is, the bigger than...
Well, I mean, to be fair, to get paid...
Hey,
to
minimum
play a-
wage is better than 0.
Yeah, that is better than 0.
Not really, because if you make minimum wage, like, you don't get any benefits. Whereas if you make 0, they just give you everything.
So it would seem.
Cough, cough. I'm not a Republican.
Lol.
Oh, my lord.
There we go. Man, there are 58 bodies in this system.
Yeah.
58.
A lot of probing to do.
Yeah, a lot of
now
probing.
I got a freaking lot. 58 probes to be specific. I'm curious. Largest amount of bodies. Wait, I shouldn't Google that.
I found, one time I found one that was like 112 bodies.
Oh boy. Maybe that should be our next little thing that we do in general.
Largest
And that one,
bodies
even if you
about-
find just a bunch of like snowballs or rock planets or whatever, like just the sheer volume alone is enough to make it worth the while.
So I just found a Reddit post with 144 astronomical objects and 129 celestial bodies, the biggest I've found so far. That
Jeez.
is in Bio, Prae space Phio. Apparently.
Huh.
I don't
Hey, that's
think
near Colonia, I think.
Yeah, it
was-
sounds...
It was first discovered by Baba Yaga.
Yep.
John Wick. The Baba Yaga. Anyway, alright, I said I was gonna get out of Discord. I'll catch up with y'all later.
All right, man.
Alright, catch you later.
See you later. Okay, so we are... There we go. Seeing Chrissy just tuned in and it still shows 3 people. Like, so I don't know what they want. I don't know what you want from me, Twitch. Oh, he's playing with a toy. I just hear the dog crunching. I always flip around like, what do you have in your mouth? Okay. We're at 45 out of 58. Can't wait to see how this looks in the system map. Okay. Bam. Anything else there? Yep, here's one. That's another gas giant. Gas giant with water-based life. Rocky body. Oh yes, I can always take a break for some onion head. One moment. Let me just finish up this scan. We are at 55 out of 58. 56. 57. And 58. Well, the onion head summons me. Oh, I will be right back, my friends. Don't touch that
Onion
dial.
head, huh? Is that what you're calling her these days?
Yep. Okay, I have returned. Onion headed up. Did everybody drop out?
Yeah.
Oh,
So all I could hear was something about the onion head calling to you, so I said, is that what you're calling her these days?
ugh. Oh, it was actual onion head. That we have. Yep. All right, so we got 20 geological on that one. What else do we have? Try putting something in chat, though. Maybe that'll change it. Honey, try putting something in chat and see if it changes. Oh, hey, a water giant. I'm just mapping that one because it's a water giant and I don't see those very often. So that's happening.
You're mapping it because it's just retaining its water, that's all.
I'm mapping it just because those are rare. Like I don't see water giants very often. We're just checking the other. Okay. See, I love an OBS though. I did actually go back to Streamlabs OBS for a little while, and yeah, OBS is just better all around. Just better customization.
Wasn't it also the main thing that Bob would say about the use of the Streamlabs was that it would, like, use up a lot more of your CPU?
Well, no, it's not that. It's mostly the customization options that got me. So, like, you know how I have to have, like, the chats open and everything going? So, the only thing that that Restream OBS, or Streamlabs OBS, let you do was, like, you could dock the Twitch chat on the left or right. And if you selected multi-streaming, then it gave you, like, this multi-chat that I was able to figure out does it connect most of the time. So Yeah, so I couldn't use multi-stream, and if you were like using like Restream or something, it didn't like auto change the chat to Restream or anything. It just left you with just the Twitch chat. So I was like, that's handy if I want to put in Twitch, arguments or like commands or anything. But like for for everything else, I there's not really much I can do with that. So. And you couldn't like move it around. You couldn't like move it around the screen or anything. And even with their like editable layouts, like you can't change the layout of the chat in specific. So I was like, that's not very handy. But I noticed that OBS has docks, and you can actually create custom docks. So I actually have my Restream chat in a dock. And then I have my Restream stream information and Restream channels in their own tabs on that dock. Underneath that, I actually have my Streamlabs event list, like the widget, on a dock. And then on the other side of my screen, I have our YouTube event chat as a dock. So everything now is integrated into my OBS window. I don't have to keep going back and forth and clicking windows, which was annoying the crap out of me while I was trying to, when I drive around in an SRV, my mouse is bound to my wheels because I have it also bound to, I had it bound to that so that I could steer while I was aiming the turret. And so I'd have to like either go into the menu while I was in the SRV or, go into like external camera or something that gave me back control of the mouse. And I was like, that kind of doesn't look very good for a stream. So OBS really solved that problem for me. I'm just really impressed with how much this interface has come along since we started using it.
Waterworld! Candidate for terraforming and undiscovered.
Oh, nice, dude. That's going to be worth a lot.
Also has an ammonia-based atmosphere. Smells like cat pee.
Smells like cat pee. Like litter box.
Actually.
There's a smell I know very well.
So it doesn't have any life forms, is what Bob said. It's based, carbon water-based life. Iron magma.
No, he said if those life forms like know how to use tools or something specifically. I don't know if it. Well, maybe he did imply that it had to be any life forms
of a level of intelligence that they could maintain the planet, possibly.
Yeah, but like, how would your ship know that? Do you think? Maybe it like scans for like industrial, or well, no, because early societies wouldn't have anything of the sort. Ooh, so here's a good scientific topic. How do you think your ship scans for life signs? Like, what kind of signatures does a life sign give off?
Well, we know that the bark can detect what kind of life forms live on the planet.
Right. So, what kind of scan is it? Is it a heat based? Like, I mean, it would be multi, right? But heat would probably be a likely candidate here.
Well, we know a lot of so we know part of it has to do with sound, because we know that whenever you have to tune to a frequency in order to find certain locations, and those locations actually have give back an audio frequency when you do zoom in on them.
Okay. I figured it would be like a multi-phase scan. Multi-phasic scan? Multi-phase scan. Like, it'd like be, okay, what do the heat signatures look like? Do they match with like this other scan of signatures? Like maybe on a positional basis? I don't know. So where did Commander Taylor run off to?
Probably to go dispose of some used rum. That's usually what happens with men his age.
Huh.
They run off to go dispose of the rum more frequently.
They drink rum more frequently. Oh, is that actually gonna work? Oh no, I don't think they'll. Well, they might meet. Very close. What about this one? Very close, yeah. It's kind of satisfying to look at, but except for the fact that they don't meet, but let's see. So we're at 55. Let's get the front and then the rear. So I need... So bottom point, top point. About right here. Is this gonna get... I don't think this is gonna get me up to 80. Yeah, no, especially not since I kind of botched that. That is so difficult to eye. Let's see. Right. Go here. This is difficult. I don't like... Or doing the... it's not that I don't like it. Doing the larger planets like this, I find it to be a lot more careful, because, like, really don't want to go over. Let's try that. Maybe that'll be a little closer in.
This is just us now.
Yeah, just us for now.
Oh, so hey, now that you're here, we can do the science question.
Oh yeah, okay.
Uh-oh.
So, like, when your ship scans for life signs, and I've had some onion head now, so when your ship scans for life signs, assuming that it's some kind of, multi-phase scan, like, what all do we scan for?
It's looking for the byproducts of respiration.
Well, the reason why this came about is I found another water world, but this one was a candidate for terraforming because it has an ammonia-based atmosphere and, like, just carbon water-based life forms. And so he was going, so wait a minute, why is it that this one was a candidate for terraforming whereas the other one wasn't?
I don't know. I didn't design this system.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the one thing we know for sure, at least, is the in-system bark that we always talk about when you're in Super Cruise. We know it looks for the planets by the radio signals they give off.
Not so much the radio wave signals that they give off, but the radio signals that they reflect.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, and
right, and it's really not looking even at radio. It's looking at light. It's looking at the EM spectrum.
That makes sense, yeah.
Except when you tune into I guess when you're turning into a planet, it's giving you a specific frequency that you can hear.
Well, no, that is your computer translating into a signal that your senses can understand. The EM spectrum is much, much broader and includes things like light and sound that we interpret, right? So we're talking about signals that are in the range of microwaves that it's interpreting and it's presenting to you in a way that your eyeballs can interpret.
Microwaves, huh? So so we can use it to help make tea.
Don't make tea. This is a PSA. Don't make tea in the microwave, guys. Don't do that. That's no. That is, what's the scene from Star Trek? This is up. Up is no. That is no. Kettle is good. Microwave is no. Scanner mode.
Well, what if it's
Well, I don't. You know, maybe maybe you have the room on your ship for a kettle, but you know, me, all I have is a microwave, and I gotta make do with that. Good thing for me, I don't drink tea. It's just leaf soup, man.
He only drinks rum, and that bothers me. That really bothers me that he only drinks
It's not
rum.
true. I drink beer also.
He drinks rum exclusively. When he's like, every time he's like, I'm having a beer, it's actually just a rum, and it's in a beer bottle, and he calls it that, because I don't even, like, this is the most fucked up shit about him that I probably shouldn't say in public.
I didn't realize you noticed that.
I did notice that. That's correct. This is an intervention, actually. This is all improvisational. I'm sorry. The jokes are bad, all right?
You're the one with the onion head. If anyone should be intervened on, it should be you.
What? I don't have a problem, though.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm taking away your onion head.
What? Okay, now I have a problem. Now I need an intervention for more onion head. You see, logic is totally sound here. Airtight.
Commander Cyclone. Commander
Well,
Cyclone.
yes.
Come, ready the onion head limpets.
You guys are just gonna smoke my onion head. I know this game.
Look, we will neither confirm nor deny how we dispose of the onion head.
How do we just?
We're just
You know,
gonna make sure
we
get rid of it.
will. I will only admit that we will certainly be disposing of it by incineration.
Ah, well played. Well played.
Well played.
If you guys want onion head, you could just come to my ship and smoke it with me. How about that?
I'd rather use the limpets.
What? I'm not that bad at company. Come on.
He wants that smell to linger inside his ship.
Dude,
Oh wait, no, I need
look at
to.
this. Look at this.
There we go. Oh, dude. It looks like the star is taking a dump.
Hey, this is the result of onion head addiction, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is the danger. It looks like a butt. Let's see.
That was cool.
Yeah, totally cool. Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead.
Come to Butthead.
I know
That would be cool.
I know I say this every single stream, but we need some kind of moving indicator on this refining scan thing, because earlier even I was sitting here staring at refining scan like, is it ever going to finish? And I moused away from it and came back and it was finished. Like,
That sounds like a bug. You should report that.
you think I should? Is that are
Yeah.
you being real or are you being like, you should go
I'm saying, it
complain at
sounds like a
CS? Yeah, it kind of does, I guess. See, now it just finished. And I'm looking at it. See, geological signals. Just looking for those biological signals. I want to see if I can find something I haven't seen yet. It's got to be out there. Anything? Oh, wait, no.
So I tell you one thing. You do not want to be on board my ship later tonight.
Because there'll be biological signals of another kind.
Oh yes. Biological signals of the okonomiyaki kind.
Is it really smelly?
Let's say that the primary ingredient in okonomiyaki is cabbage.
Oh, yes, then it is very smelly.
But it's delicious.
What, the farts? Dude, that's gross.
He says the guy who enjoys his girlfriend's garlic farts.
What? You're making that shit up. Who would say that?
Yeah, let me just go ask Crystal.
Yeah, okay. She'll confirm it, though. She'll be like, yeah, correct. Okay.
He makes me stand on a stool and fart in his face, she says.
Yep. Oh, it would have to be a ladder at that point.
No, you're sitting down.
It would have to be a ladder at that point.
Maximum velocity engaged.
It's a step
Scanning
ladder.
for anomalies.
We'll start calling that the fart
Completing
ladder.
system
The
scan
fart
for
ladder.
Cartography.
Right? The roasted garlic ladder.
The, Oh, we can think of a more suggestive name than that.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna call it the rim job ladder, but
You're still being so direct, though. You gotta, like, I don't know. Call it the sexy
the
ladder.
gaseous emissions ladder.
The gaseous emissions ladder.
Is that suggestive enough for you?
Taylor's ladder.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. I know. That was roast, but that was roast, but I couldn't stand not saying it. So
Yeah, Okonomi ladder.
scanner mode.
Affirmative, Commander.
Oh, there was nothing else here.
We'll call it the Okonomi ladder.
I'm in that like
Because Okonomi means whatever you want.
whatever you
That's
want.
literally what that means.
So wait, and so wait, in food is that used in food?
Yes.
Yes. Is that and it means that in that context? So is that synonymous with like a goulash? Is that how that works?
So well, sort of, yeah. I mean, the word okonomiyaki means whatever you want fried.
Oh, okay. Whatever you want fried. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a thing that people do.
Scanning for information.
So what are you frying then?
Well, cabbage mostly.
Mostly cabbage.
Some soba noodles and some egg. There'd be some egg on there, some bacon. Some katsuboshi. I wasn't able to find any tenkatsu at the market earlier, so I was running out of time, so I couldn't go hit the other market.
Scanner mode.
Some scallions.
Scanner mode.
Certainly.
That all sounds delicious. What kind of frying is it? Are you like battering it, and deep frying it, or?
So it's kind of like a. So I think we're doing Osaka style tonight because that's what your niece asked for.
Okay.
So think like you take your cabbage and some of the rest of your ingredients, you mix it in with like a pancake batter.
Okay.
And then you spread that on a griddle and you cook it, and then you start layering it with other ingredients.
Okay. Huh.
Then you top it all with some okonomiyaki sauce and some Japanese mayonnaise and some katsuboshi.
What is that? What is katsuboshi?
Katsuboshi? Do you know what dashi is?
Literally means like a side dish, I believe.
Dashi?
Or
Dashi
like
is like a broth
Initiating.
made from dried
Voice control on.
like flakes of dried skipjack tuna and kelp, like kombu.
Oh, so it's
Right.
like a fish sauce.
Yeah, well, it's a broth. It's a very light broth.
Or like a fish broth.
What's
yeah.
this? Are we talking about generating more ammonia-based atmosphere?
Yes.
System.
So
yeah.
katsuobushi is the flakes of dried fish.
Okay. That does sound very delicious, though.
Yeah, dude. I mean, come on, ask the Googles what okonomiyaki is.
I don't know if I can spell that, but I'll try.
Well, here I'll give you a link here momentarily.
Okay, I missed an I. I put moyaki, not miyaki.
Okonomiyaki. Yeah.
Okonomiyaki. That's actually kind of fun to. That's really fun to say.
Isn't it?
It actually really is. If you're watching, try saying that. Here it is, right here. Okonomiyaki.
That sounds like
put it in the
that sounds like the official
No, I'm
name
not
for the
gonna put it
crane
there.
technique.
Oh, that looks good. I'd probably go without the bacon
But then
personally
again,
because
I guess
diet and stuff. but-
from what you're telling me, if prepared right, no can defend.
Well, it is the final attack. I'm just the ultimate technique.
The ultimate technique passed down
Right.
for
So this
generations.
would actually be the final.
Right,
one.
and of course, like all ultimate techniques, there are rival schools, right? So you have Osaka style okonomiyaki, and you have oh my goodness, why am I spacing on this? You have Osaka style, and you have
Because
Hiroshima style.
because you stole my onion head, you son of a bitch.
Does the Hiroshima style include nuclear?
It doesn't
fission?
glow in the dark. It doesn't glow in the dark. You do have many layers, though.
I mean, I can imagine that's been something that Hiroshima folks passed down over the years, and make sure you have plenty of layers.
Right?
I feel like that was in bad taste.
No. Okonomiyaki is always in good taste.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try this though.
Ooh, please be undiscovered.
Yeah, I don't know how many of the ingredients you're going to be able to source.
You never know. You never know. But we'll try. We'll sure as hell try. We do have a big. It's literally called like Asian grocery, or Asian supermarket, or Asian market.
Yeah, so we were there the last time that I visited.
What? We didn't go
Right.
there.
I could have sworn we did.
I didn't even learn that was.
We-
I didn't even learn that was there until later. Like, and we've only been once. Once. And we noticed there was a ramen place like right there, and I was like, we have to go to that one. No,
so
this is a
apparently,
big like HEB size supermarket. Like it is
No,
big.
so apparently Bob has consumed so much rum or some of your onion head to the degree that he's seeing in the future.
Yeah, we will go there next time. We will go there next time. Oh right.
So I know we went to one place.
Yeah, we went to one
went
place.
to like 3 places searching for ingredients.
But I think those were a lot smaller. This was like a very large, like it had the aquariums in the back. We actually found another one And that one might actually be one of the ones we checked, and it's a little bit larger, like that. It has a grocery and everything in there. Yeah, that one's pretty large too. They're probably about the same size, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe. Then again, I haven't been to that first one in a long time, so my memory's probably fuzzy. Next system
you
in
mapping this system?
I finished. Oh, were you here?
Did I get your?
Did you?
Doesn't look like I did.
Aw. It was only the first planet that's terraformable.
Yep, I did not get the map information for that.
Oh,
so I'm gonna go do that.
The rest of the planets didn't have anything remarkable on them. Minus the first satellite of the gas giant has 28 geological things. So if we need to set down, now would be the time to let me know. I know you had mentioned.
Are you ready?
Well, I know you had mentioned having to stop early. I can still go.
Yeah, I haven't heard from the offspring whether or not it's time to go get her.
I see. No, we're cool.
Why am I loop of shaming? I'm like at 0 throttle. This should not be occurring.
I bet there's another smaller body very close by. That happens to me sometimes. It's because, like, the way your ship slows down because it's approaching your destination, and, like, if that planet is, like, in the, like, anywhere close enough by where you're, like, caught in its gravity, I think, it kind of starts slingshotting you and you start speeding up.
System. Frame shift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
That would be an issue that compounds.
Ooh.
I wonder what the graph of that would look like.
Hyperspace. Checking systems now.
And that's the nerdiest thing I'll say on the stream tonight, folks.
Stand by. Scanning now. Collating.
Maybe.
Compiling
No
data.
promises on that one,
Updating
actually.
cartography.
That's got me thinking about that.
You know what we haven't heard yet?
What's that?
Death metal sneezes.
Yeah, no, we haven't had any death metal sneezes. I'm starting to think she doesn't care about us anymore.
I might have a recording of one.
That's very nice of you. But I feel like it's illegitimate.
Hey, it sounds legitimate, then it's probably legitimate.
No, I mean, I feel like it can't be it wouldn't be a good substitute for the real
Boost
thing.
activated.
You sure?
Yeah, no, it just doesn't feel the same. There we go. You see what I did there?
He made it happen by talking about it.
That was the recording.
I know. That's the joke I was making. Is I was supposed. Oh. You see what I did there? That actually is a really good recording. What the hell? Why do you have that? That's weird. You're a nerd. Oh, no. That's why I had the Twitch dashboard up earlier. That's what I forgot. Okay, I can do that now.
Temperatures are
I'm so getting used to all these new tools and stuff that we have. Like,
gathering
I can
Cartography
like set a
updated.
time and like put a note on it to like go back and like
So
snip
the
something
notation
later.
on that timestamp is death metal sneeze, right?
Add stream marker. There we go.
Add stream marker. Tackety death metal sneeze.
Death metal sneeze. I actually didn't name it because it's the only one I've made so far, so. Plus, I don't know. I feel like if I put in a marker, I'm going to go back and look at what it is, but I guess being able to have the note on it is pretty cool. Hopefully you can set that after the fact. And here I am talking about this again. Is that breaking the... I feel like that's breaking the, like, some kind of fourth wall that I shouldn't break because I'm I'm the broadcaster. Is that how that works? Is that like telling people how you do your magic? That's like a big no-no in the industry. No, this is common fucking bullshit you can find.
Are you saying that you think what you're doing is magic?
I mean, it really is at the end of the day. Like when you're the viewer and you don't dabble in creating it, like it can be magical to you in a way.
All
You know, like
integrity is within
when I was
limits.
watching like
All other
AVGN
systems are
and
now at normal
all the stuff that James Rolfe does on his channel with like Board James and all the effects and stuff.
Completing
That's
system scan for cartography.
I don't fucking know how he does it, man. That's insane. And he pulls it off so well. Like just one consistent style. It's awesome.
Hello, water world. Terraformable water world.
Listening to Rush was also like that. You know, I don't understand playing the bass and then just like, oh yeah, keyboard. Like, dude, what? Or just, you know, Neil Peart is like magic. Like, what the fuck? Here's something I don't know. Do you think Neil Peart has like a Met going? Like, do you think he has a Met in his ear, or do you think he just does it?
That's what I think.
Well, he was very vocal about that.
Right?
He's like, of course Neil Peart doesn't play with a metronome. Like, well,
Holy shit, dude. 5 terraformables.
scanner mode. Dude,
Acknowledged.
big money system. They're all water worlds, and there's an Earth-like world. I wonder what the most valuable system reported is. Psychon? That's kind of your area, man. Oh, is he AFK? Shoot. Gonna have to poke him about that. That really is his area, though, right? He always comes up with those kind of facts.
Yeah, maybe.
Like he's the news guy, you know. He has his finger on the pulse of society, which is, you know, a lot of the reason we hired him as well.
We did?
Yeah,
Are you paying him? I'm not paying him.
Well, it's not in his contract that we have to pay him.
Really? I mean, isn't that kind of the definition of hired?
We pay him in other ways.
Like
Yeah.
what? Onion head?
Yeah, like non-monetary payment. Like, you know, he gets to
I'm having trouble picturing you sharing your onion head with him.
No, I share my onion head with anybody. I'll share my onion head with anybody. It's just that nobody ever wants to hang out with me, which is fine. I'm used to it.
You put deodorant on every now and then.
What? How would you wear deodorant? It's called musk. It was really popular, like, I hear in the 80s. To have, like, a musky... Just musk. Some of them were just called musk.
Which 80s? 2180s? 2280s?
Oh, the 1980s. You know, the cool 80s. We don't talk about the 2180s. Too soon.
What? Really?
Too
Like
soon.
1,000 years, man.
Too soon, man. Too soon. This is a dark time. All that, like, nuclear fallout and... Oh, it makes my skin crawl. Is my history wrong? Is that what you're...
All these settled worlds all throughout human space, right? How do they reconcile their calendars? Right? Because, you know, as soon as they create a settlement, right? Then, you know, because they're idiots, they start a new calendar at year 0, right? And then they start counting years from the time that they created their new calendar, which is when they started their settlement, right? So from the founding of the settlement. So how do they reconcile that?
That's a good question.
Right? Whose job is it to do the translation between all those different calendars? Like, you know that there's some guy in every agency that gets paid to do just that.
Yeah, that's the work I could never do. I could never do that guy's job.
Not enough onion head in the galaxy.
No,
huh?
no. Or methamphetamine, for that matter. I mean, you gotta stay awake, man. Like, especially if you're gonna do a downer like onion head. Like, you need to, you need to go above and beyond. Like, I mean, no hallucinogens, but maybe if you work overnights or something.
Can you imagine the results? Boss comes in the next day, sees the results, like, what were you on?
Key systems are in
Or
operational
worse if they didn't catch it.
Also, when you email me, my name is not
Stand by.
Dingo
gathering
Fingo.
information, cartography and
Bingo
map
Fingo.
production.
What? We don't. You're lucky I pay you. No. There needs to be a. We need to allow players to do the bureaucratic, like. You want a simulator? It's a space simulator. I have a desk job at a space station. It's a space game.
We'll call it Elite Papers, Please.
You also have to buy a house. Now it's a sandbox. Scanner mode.
That's affirmative, Commander.
I just designed a game right now. That's going to be my magnum opus. There goes all our viewers. Actually, no, we have one more now. Welcome to the show.
Somebody said Papers, Please, and they all flocked in.
They all flocked in. That game I have heard is very good though.
Well, I mean, it ain't no Mist, but
No, it's. I mean, every game doesn't have to be Mist.
yes, it does.
How was Elite Dangerous Mist?
I mean,
No, I want to hear you.
It is on Commander Psychon's computer.
Like, I want to hear you dig out of this hole you just buried yourself in. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'll allow it. We'll call that a stalemate.
Too easy. He's not here to defend himself.
Yeah, that's true. It was a low blow.
Next week in the comments section, there'll be a fuck you, Taylor, in there.
Hey. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. So, what the hell? What am I missing here? Oh, there it was. Okay.
Pew! Pew! Pew!
Pew?
Yeah, pew-pewing.
Are you pooping out limpets?
Nah, probes.
Oh, I mean, yeah, probes, not limpets.
Okay, it is getting crazy up here.
Yeah? You gonna be alright over there?
Yeah, I should be fine now.
Do we need to send a limpet over with some of Commander VG Punks' onion head?
Probes, actually.
Probes?
No, I've got some probing I can do with my own refreshment.
I'm glad he said refreshment, not finger.
Well, guys, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in.
Shoo!
Good night, everybody. All right. Wait for the scan to refine. We maybe have signals. So it seems like this scan, this refining scan on features happens one time and it gets all of them. Do you guys come to the same conclusion? You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't really looked that closely at it. But no, that hasn't been my experience. I think it queues it. I think all of those go into a queue.
You think they go into?
They pop off. Yeah, they pop off a queue in the order that you scanned them initially.
Okay, that's interesting. Engage jump drive.
So yeah, I think there's a detailed it's a FIFO buffer.
Yeah, sounds right. Sounds right. Because you know what? I think I do remember. I think I do recall having a scan on like a geological signal and then waiting on another scan to complete. So yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Hyperspace. Checking systems now. Complete. Hull integrity.
I mean, it does seem to me since this last, firmware update, that those scans are taking longer.
Completing systems.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's refining what it means to have to receive a certain type of signal. Or I guess maybe actually might be a broadening if it's taking longer to receive more.
Scanner
it's
mode.
refining some onion hash.
That's affirmative, Commander.
Maybe. Like, maybe now just about anything can qualify as a biological signal these days. That's what we hear from a lot of the commanders. Back in my day.
Back.
When I was your age.
Back in. I'm actually not keen on. Do we really hear that a lot from commanders these days? Does that happen?
Oh, you know he's gonna say it. You know he's gonna say it because he's an asshole.
I'm counting on it.
Hello, Commander Nakona.
Hey, Nakona. We're not doing anything illicit in here. We're not.
I got home from my grocery run, and my wife had dinner ready, so that kind of derailed my plans.
Oh man, I got home from my grocery run a little while ago. Had a lot of greens.
I'm sure you did.
Yep.
Well, you probably had more plant-based greens than the paperback greens.
I don't get it.
Yeah, we're not doing anything like unlawful in here though, so don't worry.
But we may, after
Everybody's
all.
quiet now, like...
Finds a way.
Indeed it does. Why is everybody so quiet?
I was waiting for more stupid to fall out of Commander Sycon's mouth, and I was not disappointed.
Okay, I was waiting for a comeback. I was kind of hopeful. I'm sitting here like, it's going to say something about him being old.
I was waiting for it. You know, squirrel.
All right. Look here, you little shit.
Y'all done with the stream?
Oh, no, we're still live.
Okay.
Don't bait Nakona.
Yeah, you got to be careful about baiting because that can break terms of service.
Hey, the beautiful spaceships.
Oh, hey, yeah.
I love this song.
This is a very good rendition of this one. Okay, it's all 29. Let's take a look at the system map.
Leaving map.
What? No. Why did you do that?
Alright, so fully scanned, this system is worth 12 million.
Oh, wow. Dude, big money.
Wow, drop in the bucket, man. I mean, if fleet carriers are really going to be on order of, tens of billions of credits, we got our work cut out for us.
All right, can confirm. I just got the scan on the first planet, and now it's sitting here refining the scan on the second.
So it may not necessarily be that fleet carriers will be tens of billions of credits, because think of it, the big thing for making money was mining, and now they've nerfed that, so maybe they're going to make it a slightly easier to attain goal, maybe only like 6 or 8 billion.
Well, so my concern is that there's no such thing as a guild bank, right, or a squad bank. No way to actually pool funds as a squadron.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
there's also no fleet carriers, so that might be something they're bringing along when they do.
Well, maybe. I mean, maybe that's why they delayed it.
Maybe it's a possibility of why you can no longer make purchases as gifts on the Frontier store. Something for how it interacts with if you want to pull resources into another account of some sort or something.
I don't know. I mean, all we can do is guess at this point.
I would want a squadron specific bank like that. So like you have to like actually have credits for your squadron as a resource would be pretty cool. Not like an upkeep, not an upkeep or else your squadron gets shut down or anything, but like a resource that's usable.
More like a treasure chest.
Yeah, but I think at that point you'd just become a faction, wouldn't you?
So be the first bank of Lave, right?
Yeah, right.
Not necessarily. Maybe it's like the first bank of Achenar.
Scanner mode.
Affirmative.
But
First bank of Achenar.
can you imagine when they eventually decide to come up with ship skins for the fleet carriers?
Keep going, Knack.
Achenar.
What?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that in freaking 15 years. You just made my day.
You're welcome.
We are
I wonder if
all.
anyone else even has any idea what we're talking about.
No,
Probably
we
not.
don't. Yeah, no. So
I wonder if that's available on YouTube. Let me
tell
see here.
the story.
Where are you?
No, we're on stream. You're going to tell the story now.
It's just a goofy little video from a long time ago. Hell, was it even a video or just a stupid ass song?
This is a song, man. It was an Easter egg on the soundtrack.
Yeah.
What? What soundtrack?
Hold on. Alright, let's see here. That's it.
Can we play it on the stream without getting hit with a DMCA takedown?
Well, considering
I
we're
wasn't going to play it. I was going to link it in the chat.
yeah, apparently if we were on Twitch, it wouldn't matter because like there are people I know that are
No,
like,
Twitch would still mute the audio if it were.
oh, would they?
Yeah.
Huh.
Dang it.
And they would make it so that you can't make replays of the clip either.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, wait. System map.
System cartography.
There we go.
If it were me, I'd have asked about the little yellow button on the bottom of the gun.
Yep. Yeah.
All
I
right.
said I wasn't going to play it, but I linked to it in the chat, so there you go.
Oh, okay. That's our Discord chat
right.
Yeah, like-
for anybody watching. You're free to join said Discord. It's in the thing below the
Course
Twitch.
adjustment.
It says we have 5 viewers. I don't know where those guys are.
4
But
cases. Well, one of them is me.
Oh,
0
okay.
stones, 0 cases.
can I mouse over that?
But you can still
I can click
count.
Oh no! It's all on Twitch. We have 5 viewers on Twitch.
Multitask.
Scanning now.
One of the greatest movies ever made.
Right. I mean, I quit smoking if I knew.
Oh,
Yeah. Priest, do you have a light? Or Oh my god.
I haven't seen that movie in forever.
I hadn't even thought of it in forever. And you mentioned that about the first bank of whatever. I was like, first bank of Aknot. And then Bob, without missing a beat, goes, what?
Oh God.
Well, I mean, I'm sure to him he was just like, it was only 15 years ago, because that's how old he is.
To whom?
What?
He's just like, it was only 15 years ago, because that's not that long for him.
It doesn't seem like 15 years ago. Or 15 years was that long ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't.
Whereas 15 years for us was
I hate you guys for this. Thank you.
You're welcome. Vectors.
I feel like I died a little bit inside. There goes our viewers.
That's
Bye.
All integrity is within limits. All other systems
yeah.
are at normal levels.
That's the feeling of ultimate joy.
Scanning for information.
Yeah, ultimate. What he
You
said.
know, speaking of which, talking about the Zorg 9000, did you see the Adam Savage build with Gary Oldman?
No.
You totally should watch that one. Adam Savage gets Gary Oldman in on this, and he builds a replica.
Scanner mode.
Complete with tracking.
Scanner mode.
Well, it wasn't exactly functional, but I
Really?
mean, as a prop, it was dead
Scanner
on.
mode.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Vega just seems to be somewhere right in the middle of I can't fucking hear you and you're way too fucking loud.
He's
Scanner
just ignoring
mode.
you, man. So I got another nebula in my sky here all of a sudden, so I'm gonna check that out. Gas giant with a money base life. Did we cross into a new sector?
I believe so.
Did
because
we?
I've been getting some things about new astrological data.
So you just crossed into
I
a new
did.
sector. You're still.
Oh no.
So, do-
No. Is this you? Yeah, that's you. Okay, I don't know why I had to click on that. But yeah, you just crossed into the same sector as I.
Huh.
Psychon, on the other hand, is still back like toward the first waypoint, it looks like. Like, is that waypoint one?
I'm in the process of taking care of a few things here that I've been meaning to do.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I just purchased voice attack and OVR drop.
Oh, nice. Okay, I think this is waypoint one right back there that he's still headed toward. Was that it on this system? I feel like that didn't take any time. Or did I actually even scan? Scanner mode. Scanner mode.
Let's check out the galaxy map because I was seeing
Yeah, okay, it was. Yeah, wow, that was just the one planet. Okay.
Okay.
Adjusting for jump. Frame shift now engaged.
Need to grab some water. I'm parched. Let me do that once I drop
Key
out.
systems are at optimal levels. Ready.
Okay.
Completing system scan for cartography.
Pulling up.
Okay, so now I got voice attack, and you say I need a voice pack to go with it.
Yep.
what I would recommend.
I'll be
one
right
for
back.
sure.
Don't touch that dial.
assignment and turned that in.
Whoa. What did I come back to?
Dropping F-bombs in math. Don't you wish you could do that all the time?
Oh yeah, I always do that. F of x, f of g of x, f of g of h of x. Yeah, lots of F-bombs in that class. Lots of them. We were doing F prime as well. That was an
I
old...
don't remember what the heck it was.
A.
I don't even remember what it was about, but I just got home from work, was sitting down eating dinner, my daughter was doing her homework. And it was something about division, and she had to explain how she was arriving at
Commander.
these answers to the questions. She didn't have to solve, not only did she have to solve the problem, she had to explain how she solved the problem.
Yep, love those.
And
Love those.
she was sitting there bugging the heck out of me. Yeah, she's sitting there bugging the heck out of me when I just got home. I sat down trying to decompress and eat dinner. And she walks up to me and shoves this sheet of paper in my face. And I'm trying to read the last one, the only one she didn't understand how to do, and it says something. I'm just like, I'm not interested in devoting brain cycles to that right this instant. So I said, nah, fuck that. All right? So she literally
Kids do the
She goes
darndest
back over-
things.
She literally takes her paperwork, goes back over, sits down, says, Daddy said fuck that, and turned it in.
Oh boy. Oh
The
boy.
The teacher tried to scold her for it the following day, but could not get it out of her mouth without cracking up, and just gave up and walked away.
I would have been like,
yeah.
just don't do that. But I mean, don't do that.
Oh, and you don't understand. The worst part of it was when the shocks of what she had done sat in, or sunk in, I looked at it and realized she wrote it on the paper with a ballpoint pen.
Oh boy. Time to get a friction.
So yeah, that was a good one.
Well, we got one terraforming candidate. Up, two terraforming candidate. Three terraforming candidate. Four. Oh, okay. 4, 5, 6. That is 6 terraforming candidates.
Sounds like that's where you're ending the stream.
Yeah. That definitely sounds like this is where I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna get this first one that's in the first system and then find a place to land. There was a place to land, right? Please tell me there was a place to... There is one place to land. So I'll just fly over here and then... Do any of these have geological or biological? None. None and none. Okay. No, that's cool. I can set down right after I get the scan on this first one. I just need to write a note to myself to check the system I'm in next time.
Yeah, just write on a sticky note and stick it to the inside of your canopy. You'll see it next time you...
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I was gonna say, what if it, like, condensation, but...
Yeah, speaking of condensation, Commander Nakona, tell them what you were telling me last night about your glasses fogging up.
Yeah, so 2 nights in a row, it's been actually somewhat chilly here, and I have the heat disabled, or the heat register in the ceiling in this room closed off, because I have a very power inefficient computer that heats this room quite well.
Okay.
And it was nice and cool up here because I hadn't been up here pretty much all week. And I walked in, sat down. This I think was Thursday night, and I put my headset on. I fired up Elite Dangerous, put my Oculus on, and within a couple minutes I was like, "What the heck is going on?" Everything was getting blurry. So I took my headset off, looked at it for a second, looked at the lenses. Everything's nice and clear. I put it back on, and everything's fine. About almost 60 seconds later, it starts getting blurry again. And I'm like, okay, what the heck? I take it back off, and this time when I pull it off, I realize that the fog on the lenses in the display is evaporating, and then it dawned on me. because I don't wear glasses, I've never experienced lens fog. So, I mean, it took about 5-10 minutes for the dang thing to warm up enough it would quit fogging up.
I was having that problem when I was polying the guitar because I wore safety goggles and a mask, and I would like all that breath for some reason just shot right up into the goggles, and I'm like, really? I have this thing clamped down on my nose and it's still coming through. Like it straight has a respirator on the front of the mask, and it was still coming through into the goggles, like clouding up the goggles and my glasses, and like didn't see anything. I was also working in the garage, though, so that probably contributed to that quite a bit.
So I'm at 117 jumps out.
117, eh? Let's see where I'm at. I started with like 137, I think. 101.
Huh. So
101.
I started at like 230 something, I think, and I'm at 190 something.
All right. I mean, we're still well within the vicinity of each other, I feel like. I mean, Psychon's got a ways to catch up a little bit, but it's not that bad. Like what we did around 40 jumps in just 3 hours, so 40 jumps would have him quite a bit closer. Why? Oh, So you're like up at the 200s. Almost. Yeah, shouldn't be. I mean, I don't know. You shouldn't have too hard of a time getting back to us. But besides, we're probably going to be veering off once we find like Nebula and stuff. So taking our time.
Like I do all the time.
Yeah. You just found that other one earlier today too.
Mm-hmm.
I need to remember to clip that out. Trim that piece out. Call it a, I don't know, like the planetary nebula or something.
Supernova remnant.
Supernova remnant, yeah. Bob finds a supernova remnant. Alright, I'm approaching the planet I'm going to set down on. Did you choose one yet?
Choose one.
I am. This system's got a lot of stuff in it, so
Still
I
scanning?
might actually. Yeah, I'm still scanning. So I think I'm definitely gonna be here a minute.
I'd go scan those other two planets in this system, but I think they're a ways out. Let me double check. Maybe I have time. See, they're like 11,000 light seconds out. I'd be afraid of like heading there and like getting the scan on the both of them, and then like you're ready to call it and like I'm trying to head back, you know? Like prolong, like
No, it's fine. Go sit down. You know, get out in your SRV and tour around for a bit.
Yeah,
pick up any materials.
Yeah, that's a good idea. How is this planet? Are we tide locked on this planet? Please tell me you're tide locked. No, we are not tidally locked. Yeah, no, not tidally locked. You know what? That's okay. I'm still gonna land on it. I'm gonna make sure I land on the sunny side right now. Let's see if we wind up on the dark side tomorrow.
System map.
Oh, it's so pockmarked.
Oh we got some terraforming candidates here.
Yeah?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, just 4.
Okay, I see like an interesting set of these craters that I'm gonna go check out. Okay. Seeing gravity at, I think, 0.03. Or that might be a 7. I can't tell. If I make that brighter, does that help at all? What is that setting? Is that status or ship, maybe? Ah, yes. Yeah, no, that didn't help at all. That actually did not help at all. Well. Ooh, okay. This is quite a bit larger than I had imagined it would be. Alright, let's angle up a little bit. See if we can kind of make way for that flat-looking area over here. Okay.
Did you get your voice pack, Dakota?
Yeah, I downloaded it. Now I'm digging around in here. Where do I go to install it or download it?
0.09 is the gravity here. Let's see if we can isolate a landing pad.
189 jumps to go.
Okay. There's some interesting stuff nearby. It has a very muddy look to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Alright, where are we going?
It'd be really cool if
Sorry.
No, you're cool. It'd be really cool if, like, as you drove around in the SRV, it would, like, kick up dirt and, like, mud or, like, dirt. I guess you couldn't get mud, but, you know, if you kick up, like, dirt, like, it would catch. Well, I mean, if it would, like, make your SRV look like it had driven through, like, the dirt, you know, like if it was all attached to it and stuff. Yeah, right.
Or like you've been out in the boonies.
Even cooler if it actually had the color of the of like the planet that you had landed on. So like the next time you get out, you have like the, or I mean, I guess the next time you get out, you'd be clean because you'd go through some kind of, you know, so you're not like contaminating.
Because your ship would clean it for you, because we know you're not going to do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to. They don't pay me enough.
He just sends one of his minions down with the shop vac.
It's called a limpet. I would never ask Atlas to do that.
Now I'm confused. Where the heck do I go to download this thing?
Check your email.
Come on, man.
It'll tell you to create an account, and then on your account be...
Yeah, I've already created the account. I'm sitting there looking at my order history, order, etc., etc.
Check your email. They usually email you a send out link.
I got a receipt for my transaction, customer account activation, customer account confirmation, and that's all I've gotten.
Give it a few minutes.
Touchdown.
View my order. No.
Yeah, they'll email it to you. All right. Combat mode.
Acknowledge.
Okay, here we go. We got sent over to
Hey,
spam.
check this planet out, dude.
Oh, click the wrong thing. Oh, that's not that planet. Oh, dude. It's very red. Check out this song.
Here we go. Alright, got it. Downloading now. Dadgum, how big is this freaking voice pack file?
Usually about 250 megs.
Yeah, it's a lot of sound files.
Yeah, but it's taking forever to download, so...
There's a lot of sound files. A lot. Like, you've got a Galaxopedia worth of sound files in there. At least. And then all of the responses to commands and
Less than
stuff.
500 megabytes. That should have been done in freaking 5
Oh,
seconds.
that.
Okay, what do we got here? Gonna move all this junk. Do.
Yeah, I'm getting some material. Iron. I saw nickel, so I'm getting iron and nickel for sure.
Deploy
Which-
landing gear.
Isn't that the... Those are the two, right? For limpets? It's iron and nickel?
Yeah. Alright, I am down.
Nice.
You ready to wrap this up?
Yes, I am. Let me just hop back over to the ship real fast. It's right there. I have visual on it. Or actually, you know what? This is a good spot right here. Let me get turned around, get my screenshot for the day. External camera. External camera.
Oh, what a song to end this on.
External camera.
Change gear.
Alright, get ready for it.
Oh, wow. Oh. Oh my god.
You ready? You ready? Lemons!
Lemons! Well, guys, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Yep. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Like and subscribe and all of that stuff. And as always, this is Commander VG Punks. And Commander...
Commander Psychon?
And Commander Taylor-Made.
Hey, remember, when life gives you lemons...
Lemons!
Give the lemons back to life, don't you? Take that. You speak to life's manager.
Retract.
07.
Oh, 7.